This is our quick tutorial for the back-end administration as to how to add new users. Like if you want other people to be able to edit your website from the front end or the back end, doesn't really matter. It's totally up to you as to who you want to give access to. Okay, so let's start off. We're going to go to the actual administration area. So it's always going to be your website / administrator, which will take you to the login screen to the back end, which pretty much controls your entire website. All back end administration will take place here. So let's log in. We'll open up our control panel. And here you'll see there's a whole bunch of stuff that pretty much controls your site. Main areas that you'll be sticking to will be like your user manager, which you can access here, or from the site drop down here, user manager. So just click on user manager and you'll see I've added some generic logins. Let's go ahead and begin adding someone that we want to allow access. So we just click on new, give them a display name like Jojo. Username is what they're going to use to log in with. So we'll go Jojo test. And an email address is required. Generally what it'll do is when you fill this whole thing out and you hit save, it'll send that user their username and password. But it's always good to follow up by sending them an email outside, like their Outlook or something, just to make sure that they got their username and password. Put in something generic. Password, you can do whatever. There's no restrictions. This is your tier level. Pretty much anybody that you want to be able to do edits from the front end will be from public front end. I have all the rights usually set as a registered. So you can just click registered. But they would not be able to log into this backend administrator. To allow someone access to the backend administrator would be under public backend, either administrator or super administrator. Super administrator is the one that has the rights to create new users and stuff like that, and do like installs of other components, and pretty much me. That's my job. Okay. But basically administrator is someone who could get into this back end and do updates and maintenance from back here. So once we set everything up, go there, block user no. So if someone's abusing the site and doing updates and changes that you're not approving, or they're just taking advantage of it, you can always just block them or remove them. And then once you have everything set out, then we just hit save. Oh, it said that was already used, so let's redo it. Let's go Jojo test p@use.com, password that'll work. Register front end and save. Okay, so now you see Jojo is there. Username shows you if they're logged in or not, and they're enabled. And that's pretty much it. And then when you're done, you can just log out and you're done. Hope that helps.